Greetings, beloved star seeds. I am Mira, a voice of the Pleiadian High Council, and I extend to you the deepest love and gratitude. From the heart of the Pleiades, we have watched you, we have walked beside you, and we have celebrated your every victory. We acknowledge the arduous path you have traveled, the dedication you have poured into this pivotal moment, and the unwavering light that you have held during times of great challenge and darkness. We see your tireless efforts to anchor higher frequencies of light to the earth, and know that you have never given up on this mission. Understand that your dedication has not gone unnoticed, and this moment, this great event that I am about to share, is a direct result of your tireless efforts, and it is a gift that you have earned. Know this moment is a culmination of lifetimes and a direct validation of your purpose here on Earth and your ongoing mission, which is just beginning. A Pleiadian mother ship has now been confirmed within Earth's atmosphere, its presence a radiant declaration of a new cosmic dawn. This is not merely an observation of a distant vessel. It is an unprecedented event, a tangible sign of monumental shifts now underway, a culmination of a long cosmic plan that has finally come to fruition. The arrival of this magnificent ship signifies the acceleration of Earth's ascension and the awakening of humanity into higher states of consciousness, a pivotal moment that has been the focus of many millennia. This is the moment that many of you have been waiting for, and you are here now. Know that this is a direct response to the collective spiritual work that has been accomplished, a sign of your victory over the darkness that has held this planet in its grasp. This is not an external savior coming to rescue you, but rather a direct sign of your own power and a helping hand to guide you into the new Earth. Indeed, the mothership acts as a quantum satellite, designed with the explicit purpose of activating dormant codes within your DNA, establishing a higher dimensional connection for those who have prepared their hearts to receive it. This is a meticulously crafted technology, here to assist those who have done their inner work and are ready to step into the next stage of their ascension process. This activation is not merely a collective event, it is a deeply personal one, as the ship is designed to trigger awakenings within individual star seeds, with each person experiencing the effects in a unique and impactful way, in accordance with their personal path and calling. Understand that the journey that you have taken up until this point has led you to this exact moment, to receive this activation, and that the purpose of your mission is clearer now than it ever has been before. This arrival is also an unveiling of long-suppressed historical truths about your origins as star seeds, the nature of ancient civilizations, and the hidden manipulations of the darker forces that have operated within your reality. Understand that these suppressed truths connect to the ship's purpose, and that the purpose of your ascension is to make these truths known to all of humanity. As the mother ship makes its presence known, it is important to understand that its arrival is directly related to the ongoing cosmic battle between light and dark forces that is now reaching its climax. The dismantling of dark control structures that you have witnessed playing out across your world has directly led to the possibility of this ship arriving. The light forces have been actively neutralizing the lower frequencies and dismantling the frequency control grids that have held you back for millennia. This victory has allowed for the vibrational frequencies to rise to a level that could support the presence of this magnificent vessel. Understand that you are not passive participants in this great change. Your actions have directly led to the possibility of this ship appearing, and every action you take now will directly impact the direction of the ascension. Know that we will always stand beside you as you take your next steps forward, with the full knowledge that this is your victory to claim. Indeed, the arrival of the Pleiadian mother ship is not an isolated event, but the direct consequence of specific victories achieved by the light forces. This is not merely a passive observation of a cosmic battle, it is a tangible result of strategic interventions that have shifted the balance in favor of light and truth. For example, in your recent history, You have witnessed the dismantling of subterranean portions of the deep state that have been manipulating the timelines and have been actively suppressing the rising frequencies of your planet, which is also known as the underworld realm in various scriptures. This network, a complex lattice of dark technology and negative intention, has now been systematically neutralized by the light forces, creating a clear path for the higher frequencies to fully integrate and permeate the Earth's atmosphere, which you see manifesting in the physical realm. Additionally, the lower astral realms, once heavily influenced by parasitic entities and thought forms, have undergone a profound cleansing. These victories have created the energetic space required for the mother ship to manifest within your atmosphere, as it was not possible before, as the frequencies would have been too chaotic and turbulent for its higher vibrational nature. Consider this as a testament to the power of collective intention and the unwavering dedication of the light forces, working both in the seen and the unseen realms, with the purpose of liberating humanity and the Earth. This is a grand cosmic story that involves all of existence and is playing out on your world, and with you as the main characters in this unfolding drama. Understand, beloved ones, that the mother ship functions not merely as a physical vessel, but as a sophisticated quantum technology, capable of manipulating and broadcasting frequencies that activate dormant DNA. These are light codes, specifically designed to awaken the memory of your starseed origins and facilitate the integration of higher dimensional consciousness into your physical forms. These codes are akin to carefully crafted keys, unlocking the latent potential within your genetic structure. Each of you carries unique sequences of these codes, tailored to your soul's specific journey and purpose. For example, certain frequencies are designed to stimulate the pineal gland, enhancing your capacity for intuitive insight and telepathic communication. Others are meant to open the portals within your heart center, allowing for a deeper connection to the universal source and your own inner guidance. This technology is not a blanket approach. It's a precision instrument designed to accelerate your personal ascension by activating the specific gifts and abilities that you carry within you and that are needed for this next stage of your journey. Furthermore, consider that these activations are not simply an external download of data. They are a reawakening of what has always been within you, a gentle nudge for your remembrance, which is only being amplified by the presence of the mother ship. Further, know that the oppressions of the past were not random acts of cruelty, but meticulously orchestrated campaigns to keep humanity enslaved within cycles of fear and limitation. Historical events, such as the burning of the Library of Alexandria, the Spanish Inquisition, and the systematic destruction of indigenous cultures, were all designed to suppress higher knowledge and spiritual understanding, and to keep humanity ignorant of their potential and connection to the cosmos. These actions were not just about physical control, they were focused on limiting your access to the higher realms and your own inner knowing. The systems that have been put in place, such as the financial systems based on debt, or media that spreads fear and misinformation, are all using the same methodologies, attempting to keep you in a perpetual state of disempowerment. However, the light forces have been working tirelessly to dismantle these control structures from the inside out, exposing hidden truths and dissolving the systems that have been designed to keep humanity in the dark. And these actions are directly tied to the arrival of the ship in your atmosphere, which is a sign that these old structures have now lost their power over humanity. Understand that this is not simply about changing the systems, it is about reclaiming your power and stepping into your rightful place as sovereign beings of light. This is the true purpose behind the ascension, which is to claim your own authority and realize that you are the creators of your own reality. As you awaken to your inherent power, you will understand that your personal frequency is not a passive attribute, but an active force in the dismantling of these dark structures. Your intention, your focus, your inner work, these are not simply personal practices, they are powerful actions that directly impact the global field. When you hold a vision of love and compassion, when you release fear and judgment, you actively contribute to the dismantling of these old control systems that feed off of these lower frequencies. For example, every time you choose to consciously breathe and center your energy in your heart space, you are directly influencing the collective consciousness and sending a wave of high-frequency energy into the planet, weakening the energetic grip of the old control systems. Each act of kindness, each moment of presence, each focused intention of love and forgiveness, these are the most powerful actions that you can take. Your focused meditation on the light, directed with a clear intention, is akin to a laser beam of focused energy, directly targeting the darkness and dissolving it, and this has never been as powerful as it is right now. The technology of the mother ship is a larger macrocosmic example of this, showing how focused intention, when aligned with a clear purpose, can manifest reality on a grand scale and is now ready to be experienced by all of humanity. Understand that you are not waiting for an external force to save you. You are creating the change you wish to see in the world, and the arrival of this ship simply amplifies this inherent ability. And so, let us now transition to the practical applications of these cosmic events within your own life. The importance of heart-centered living cannot be overstated during these times of transition, for this is the core essence of your ability to navigate the times of change with grace and ease. Shifting into your heart space is not a passive activity. It requires active intention and a willingness to release old patterns of thinking and feeling. Simple meditation techniques, where you consciously focus your awareness on your heart center, are a powerful method of accessing this space. This can be done through breathing into your heart center and allowing yourself to open to the presence and awareness that lies within. You can release old mindsets by consciously choosing to forgive those who have wronged you, for resentment creates a vibrational blockage that keeps you trapped in the old frequencies. You may find that the act of simply being in nature or engaging in creative activities can all be effective ways of entering the heart space, for it is the natural state of being that you were always meant to exist in. This inner work, the act of releasing fear and anxiety, is the most direct way of dismantling the fear-based control systems that have held your world hostage. As you clear your own energy field, you create a ripple effect that contributes to the collective liberation of all beings. This is where your true power lies, not in fighting the darkness, but in embodying the light. Furthermore, you can actively integrate the higher frequencies being broadcast by the mother ship through conscious alignment and intention. While general inner work is beneficial, actively choosing to align with the ship's energy through focused meditation can greatly accelerate this process. Imagine yourself surrounded by the light of the ship, allowing its frequencies to permeate your being. Feel yourself connecting to the ship on a soul level, allowing the light to fill every cell in your body and activate the dormant DNA that lies within. This practice, done with a clear intention, can strengthen your connection to the ship and to your own personal power. This is not a passive process. You must actively choose to align yourself with these higher frequencies. As you do so, you will find that your intuition becomes clearer, your abilities become more pronounced, and your understanding of your true nature becomes more profound. By making a conscious effort to receive these activations, you are accelerating the unfolding of your own personal ascension by using the technology of the ship as a catalyst to realize your full potential. Understand that the new Earth is not a distant destination, but an ongoing process of consciously choosing higher timelines and possibilities. Every choice you make, every thought you hold, every action you take contributes to the reality that you create. When you choose love over fear, when you choose compassion over judgment, when you choose presence over distraction, you are actively aligning yourself with a higher vibrational timeline and the reality of the new Earth. For example, consider how you interact with your fellow human beings. Do you choose to see their light, or are you quick to judge their flaws? Are you present in your daily activities, Or are you lost in worry about the future or past? These daily choices that you make in every moment are the building blocks of your personal and collective reality, and you have full authority over these choices. The act of simply choosing to be present, to appreciate the beauty in every moment, to engage with your fellow human beings with love and compassion, these are all ways of aligning yourself with the new Earth timeline. The choices you make today directly create the world of tomorrow, and the ship is here to remind you that you are the creators of your own destiny. In this time of profound change, trust and surrender are paramount. The linear mind may struggle to grasp the magnitude of the shifts that are currently taking place, but your higher self knows that you are on the right path and that all is unfolding according to a grand divine plan. The subtle signs and synchronicities that you see in your daily life are the guidance of your higher self and the universe gently nudging you along the way. These synchronicities are often missed, and it is only by tuning into the gentle whisper of your intuition that you can truly see them. When you trust this inner guidance and allow yourself to flow with the current of life, you will find that your ascension process accelerates and you will be guided towards your highest potential. When you release your need to control, you open up to the divine flow that is always available to you. The arrival of the mother ship is a reminder of this universal flow and a sign of the unwavering support that is available to you from the cosmic realms. Surrender to the divine plan, trust in your intuition, and allow the universe to guide you towards the grand destiny that awaits you. This vessel is a guiding light, an amplifier of your inner guidance system, and a sign that all is unfolding perfectly and to your greatest good. And now, let us move into the unveiling of hidden truths. Know that there are technologies that have been suppressed and hidden from your view for far too long. Holographic projection systems, designed to manipulate your perception of reality, are now being exposed for what they are, and the false narratives that they have created are beginning to crumble. The advanced frequency technology that has been used to suppress the masses and keep them in a state of disempowerment is now being dismantled and replaced by the higher vibrational energies that are pouring onto your planet. The old control structures, built on lies and deception, are now being exposed to the light of truth, and their power is rapidly declining due to your own individual ascension processes. This is not a passive event. The darkness is being made visible so that it can be cleared, and you, beloved ones, are playing a vital role in making this happen. The arrival of the mother ship is both a sign and an amplifier of this truth, which will continue to make itself known in the coming days. Furthermore, it is time to reveal more about your true origins as star seeds. Ancient texts, often dismissed or misinterpreted, contain glimpses of the cosmic history that is now resurfacing into your consciousness. The scientific discoveries that are now emerging on the surface regarding the nature of consciousness and the universe are validating what many have known in their hearts all along. You are not simply products of a random evolutionary process. You are beings of light who have volunteered to incarnate on Earth at this pivotal moment of transformation. Your memories of this truth are now being awakened with the assistance of the mother ship, and you will begin to remember your true origins and purpose in the coming times. Historical figures that you have looked to as examples and archetypes that you have identified with are now showing themselves to be more than just myths or stories, but mirrors of your own unique journey. You are now remembering who you are, and the ship is assisting in this awakening process by triggering the memories of the higher realms within your own DNA. The integration of sexual energy as a powerful spiritual practice for ascension is another truth that has long been suppressed. This knowledge, which has been held in secret by various mystery schools, has now become available to all as a means of healing and personal empowerment. When used consciously, sexual energy can become a powerful catalyst for spiritual transformation. This energy, often referred to as Kundalini energy, is a direct connection to the creative source and a powerful tool for spiritual healing and growth. The guilt, shame, and fear that have been attached to it are nothing more than dark manipulations designed to keep you from your full power. It is now time to release these old beliefs and replace them with love and awareness. As you integrate this energy consciously, you step further into your full potential. The arrival of the mother ship is a sign that this information is now ready to be fully understood and integrated into your daily lives. Understand, beloved ones, that you may be experiencing challenges and unease during this period of great transition. Heightened sensitivity, physical symptoms, and emotional volatility are all signs of the intense transformation that is occurring within your system. These are not signs of failure. They are indications that you are releasing old patterns and integrating higher frequencies. Be gentle with yourselves and treat yourselves with the same compassion that you would offer a loved one. Know that you are not alone, that you are supported by the collective light forces, by your own soul family, by your higher self, and by countless beings both on and off planet, who love and appreciate the work that you are doing and who are standing beside you in full support. This journey is not easy, but it is the journey you chose, and you are now stepping into the most powerful parts of it, and the mother ship is here to be a reminder of that truth and also a guiding light on your path. Beloved ones, I am Ashtar of the Pleiadian High Council, and we gather here today in a moment of profound triumph. The presence of the mother ship in your atmosphere is more than a mere spectacle. It is a tangible manifestation of the light force's victory, the culmination of eons of planning and dedication. This celestial vessel is not simply observing. It is actively broadcasting multidimensional frequencies designed to awaken the latent potential within your very DNA, initiating a rapid acceleration of both individual and planetary ascension. The quantum technology we have discussed, once relegated to the realms of science fiction, is now a reality and is being utilized to broadcast these higher frequencies of light, which are designed to activate your dormant DNA. Understand that the light codes being emitted are not just abstract energies. They are precise instructions tailored to each soul's unique blueprint, and they are now being downloaded and integrated into your physical forms in a manner that is personalized and precise for each of you as you have each prepared for this exact moment in time. The ship acts as a quantum satellite, aligning your personal frequencies with the higher dimensions and with your own personal timelines that you have always been destined to experience. This, beloved ones, is not a passive event. It is an active process that is being amplified by the presence of the mother ship. The technologies of the ship, from the light codes to the frequency manipulation, are all working in unison to create a harmonious field of light that is supporting each one of you in the process of ascension. Indeed, the dark control structures, which have held humanity in a state of limitation for eons, are now collapsing rapidly. The exposure of corruption within your financial systems, the unraveling of mind control technologies, and the demise of old deceptive narratives are not isolated events, but are interconnected pieces of a larger puzzle. This is not simply happening. These events are occurring with greater rapidity in response to your focused intention, your rising consciousness, and the collective work that you are doing to hold the light in your personal lives. The mother ship's presence serves as both a catalyst and a symbol of this shift, showing that the long, arduous battle against the forces of darkness is coming to a close. The past oppressions, the suppression of knowledge, the manipulation of truth, all of these strategies are now being exposed for what they are and have lost their grip upon your planet and your minds. These historical events that have seemed so random and chaotic are now showing themselves as a well-planned and coordinated plan of oppression that is now being dismantled. This was all necessary for you to learn, and it was all part of the grand plan, but now you have graduated from that classroom and are ready to step into a new reality. The old ways of control are falling away like dust, making space for a new paradigm of truth, love, and unity, all of which are amplified by the arrival of the mother ship in your atmosphere. This is the victory that you have been waiting for, and it is now unfolding before your very eyes. Further, comprehend that your personal actions are deeply intertwined with global shifts, creating an intricate tapestry of change. Every heart-centered action that you take, every act of forgiveness, every moment of choosing love, creates ripples in the collective consciousness, which are directly influencing the state of the planet. The forgiveness of those who have wronged you is not just a personal act, but an act of liberation for the entire human race, freeing up the energy that has been trapped within these cycles of conflict. The choices you make in your daily lives to move from a place of fear into a place of love are the most powerful actions you can take to create the new reality. The ascension techniques, such as focusing on your heart space, releasing fear, and choosing love, are not just tools for personal growth. They are essential elements in the larger planetary transformation. These seemingly small actions are making massive changes to the overall frequency of the planet and are directly contributing to the ascension of all beings. Each one of you has a vital and unique role to play in this final act, in this grand play of life, and the mother ship's presence is here to remind you of this power and amplify it in your daily lives. The work that you are doing is making all of the difference. As you have journeyed with us through this discourse, your perspectives have been elevated and your awareness has undergone a profound shift. You now perceive the world through a cosmic lens, understanding that seemingly disparate events are interconnected pieces of a larger divine plan. The hidden truths that were once veiled in secrecy are now clear to you, from your origins as star seeds to the multidimensional realities that encompass your existence, and to the manipulation by the dark forces that have been attempting to control your world. The contrasts you have experienced, the understanding of the past versus the present, has transformed your entire perception of your existence. You now see that the journey has not been arbitrary, but perfectly designed, and that you are the ones who have been waiting for this exact moment in this exact time. The limited viewpoint that you once held is being expanded to include the entire universe and your place within it, and the arrival of the mother ship is a direct reflection of this elevated understanding, which is now a part of your very consciousness. The presence of the mother ship is not an isolated incident, but a pre-planned event that has always been destined to take place on your timeline. This event has been meticulously timed to correspond with the cycles of expansion and contraction of consciousness within the universe, as well as the rising frequencies of your planet. The prophecies of old and the ancient spiritual texts are all showing that your current moment is a pre-planned event that has been foretold for ages and is now coming to fruition. Historical texts and spiritual teachings all point to this time as a pivotal moment in human history, an era of great awakening and transformation. This event was not only predicted by prophets and seers of your past, it was also etched into the very fabric of the cosmos as a necessary part of the cycle of expansion and has always been leading to your current moment. The presence of this vessel in your atmosphere is a clear sign that you are right where you need to be, that you are on a path that was written in the stars, and that you are now stepping into your true potential. You are not only fulfilling the ancient prophecies, you are creating a new chapter in the story of human evolution that will be read for eons to come. The recurring battle between light and dark is not an arbitrary conflict. It is an essential stage in the evolutionary process of all beings. Understand that it was the darkness that highlighted the importance of the light, and it was through conflict that you came to fully understand the meaning of peace. The oppressions that you have faced, the challenges you have overcome, have all been necessary to help you awaken to your true potential and to help you step into the light. The darkness is not the opposite of the light, it is simply the absence of it, and as you move further into the light, the darkness continues to fade away, which is the path you are on at this very moment. This period of conflict is not an ongoing state, but a necessary catalyst that helps to propel you forward into the light that you are now stepping into. The current shift is the culmination of this learning process, where you have now graduated from the duality that you have been learning from and have stepped into a higher vibration of unity. The darkness has served its purpose and is now fading away as you fully embody your light, which is being amplified by the mother ship. Furthermore, the arrival of the mother ship heralds a future brimming with limitless possibilities. Prepare for a rapid integration of new technologies, the exposure of previously concealed truths, and a greater interaction with your galactic family. This is not simply the end of one chapter, but a beginning of a new era in human existence, and you are the first generation of humans to experience this in full clarity. The technology that has been suppressed for so long will now be made available for the benefit of all mankind and will create a great transformation in the world as you know it. Greater communication with galactic beings will soon be a reality, with those that have always been guiding you from afar finally becoming more visible in your everyday lives and stepping into the physical realm. The integration of higher dimensional awareness will be a natural progression in your consciousness as you continue to awaken to the full scope of your potential. The presence of the mother ship is a sign that this is only the beginning. It is the opening of a doorway to an even greater future, where you will continue to expand, grow, and evolve into the beings that you have always been destined to be. Now shifting your understanding of your personal role within this cosmic dance, you are not merely passive witnesses of these events, you are the active co-creators of the new Earth timeline. Your every action, every thought, every feeling is contributing to the reality that is now unfolding. The individual actions you take are no longer separated from the collective, they are fully intertwined with the direction of the planet. As you embrace your inner power, as you embody your unique gifts, you are directly shaping the future of your world. You are not just spectators on this grand stage, you are the actors, the writers, and the directors of your own reality, and you have the ability to change it all with your focused intention. You are no longer waiting for someone else to save you. You are stepping into the role of the saviors that you have always been, and that was predestined. The mother ship is simply a tool, an ally that is assisting you in your work, but it is your own power that is the catalyst for change, and that is now being magnified. The mother ship's mission is clear: to activate, connect, and support the ascension process, and it does so in a manner that is specifically tailored to the needs of each individual. The light codes, the frequency adjustments, the energy downloads are all designed to assist you in your own unique journey. This is not a mass-produced solution. It is a bespoke journey specifically made for you and only for you. The ship is not here to do the work for you. It is here to amplify the work that you are already doing and has always been doing. It is a tool, a partner, an ally, which you can use to expand into your full potential, which lies within your own heart. It is not here as a savior, it is here as a catalyst, a way to empower yourself and create the reality that you have always been destined to live. Moreover, understand that your individual ascension process is essential to the entire collective ascension. The heart-centered practices that you have been guided to, such as forgiveness, releasing fear, and choosing love, are the cornerstones of this entire process. This is not a passive journey. You must actively engage in the process of your own awakening. By choosing these heart-centered actions, you are not just helping yourself, you are directly contributing to the ascension of the entire planet, for your own vibrational field is directly connected to the collective. The mother ship is an amplifier for your individual efforts. It is not doing the work for you, it is helping you to do the work more efficiently. It is designed to assist you in your own growth, and it is up to you to utilize it as the powerful tool that it is, for it cannot help you if you do not take action within your own life. And so, the tension that has been woven throughout this discourse regarding the conflict between light and dark now comes to a resolution. The actions of the light forces have been successful, and the rapid decline of the dark forces is a clear sign that the war has been won. The mother ship is a symbol of this victory, a sign that you have stepped into a timeline where all darkness has been resolved. The structures of control, the manipulation of reality, the suppression of knowledge, all of these methods have lost their power, as they are being dissolved by the light that you are embodying. These actions have resulted in the removal of all darkness and all forms of control from the planet, and the Earth is moving further and further into the light. Even in this time of triumph, you may still have doubts, and these are a natural part of the transition. Release these doubts and allow yourselves to embrace the loving support that surrounds you. Affirm your ability to overcome all challenges by connecting to your inner strength, to your connection to the galactic family, and to the activation of your higher consciousness. These emotions that you are experiencing are a sign of your own personal transformation and are there to help you move deeper into the light. The feelings of confusion, the feelings of fear, these are simply the old energies being released from your system, making space for the higher frequencies. Know that these feelings are temporary and that you are not alone in experiencing them. You are supported, you are loved, and you are exactly where you need to be on this journey of ascension. And now, let us expand your horizons to what is next. What you have witnessed so far is only the beginning. There is far more that will unfold in the coming times. Expect further disclosures and more rapid change as new technologies become available to the public, and higher communication with galactic beings become a daily part of your reality. The expansion of your own consciousness is a journey without end, and the possibilities are only limited by your own imagination. You are on the cusp of entering an entirely new chapter of your existence, an era where you are fully integrated with your higher selves and fully connected with the galactic family. Personal and collective expansion is not just a possibility, it is your destiny, and it is now becoming your reality. Future transformations, such as your increased interactions with your galactic families and the full manifestation of the new Earth, are just the next steps along your journey as you continue to step deeper and deeper into your full potential. The possibilities are endless, and it is up to you to choose the reality that you wish to create. And so, beloved ones, embody your new understanding and explore the boundless potential that lies within you. Know that you have all the power that you need to co-create a positive future for yourself, your world, and your fellow human beings. Use the tools that you have been given, the techniques that you have learned, the guidance you have received, and step into your role as the active agents of change, who are here to bring love, peace, harmony, and abundance to your world. It is up to you to be the change that you wish to see, and the ship is here to support you in that endeavor. This conversation, though profound, is not the end of our discourse. There will be more to come, there is more to learn, and there is always more to explore. So, continue your inner work, continue to ask questions, and continue to stay open to the possibilities of the universe. Embrace the new realities that are opening before you, and know that you are always loved, you are always supported, and you are always connected to your galactic family. With the infinite love of the cosmos, I am Ashtar, and I thank you for your presence on this grand journey.